Hello, everyone. Welcome to Death Talk Unscripted. Your host, Paula Adams, Death Walker. Want to welcome everybody here, and I'm really kind of excited and a little nervous to this today's topic. So, I hope all of you are doing well, and I'm so honored that you're here and you want to talk death, and that's just really cool for me. So, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of jump right in. Um, today's episode is going to be non religious perspectives on death. I decided to kind of release the dogmas and the religious aspects. They're big balloons and they're off, flying somewhere else. They're not here while I'm having this wonderful death talk with you all. And again, so glad you're here. So here we go. Um, I guess what I really wanted to start out saying was, and I've been thinking about it all week, was the world as it is and where it is so diverse with beliefs that intersect and intersect and intersect. And some of them get tangled up, and others, just kind of crash into others. And it's just, it's kind of a traffic jam mess. But for me, the topic of death, it remains universal. Just death is universal. Think about that for a minute. And while I know religious traditions, I know they bring solace and I know they bring guidance. And I think they're wonderful tools. And I think that there is a percentage of people out there, probably a majority of you, that have some sort of that particular tradition. And that's good for you all. But there's another part of the population that was very small quite some time ago. And it over the couple past decades, we've grown. And we were down at maybe 4%, 5%. And right now in the USA, we are 26%. And so, yeah, we've done a really good thing. So it is, there's a two-sided deal here. And the other thing that I want to say for our side, the 26% side, and for those of you who are on the 26% side, I think there's a rich tapestry of non-religious perspectives that could really illuminate and kind of be a big bang to open up and really discover some new alternatives. In this episode, we're going to step away from the dogmas, like I said, and explore the nuanced, humanistic, and some philosophical lenses through which how we all view morality. The other thing that I just wanted to kind of go over real quick, Death Talk Unscripted. What was I envisioning with it? Well, I was visioning, this is my vision. A podcast that defies the hush tones. Those are the shh, don't talk about it. No, we don't want to talk about it. And the very scripted narratives surrounding our mortality, they're just blah, 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 blah. Very scripted, Don't think out of the box. Just, put them over here, put them in the corner, and they'll die, and then, we'll bury them, we'll move on. So, as you can tell, that doesn't resonate well with me, but that seems how it goes. So here, I plan to unravel these candid conversations about life's most inevitable thing, journey, and that's death. 10 out of 10 of us are going to die. The other thing I want to make clear is there is no rehearsal lines. There's no taboo topics. I am very raw. I try to keep it very raw. Unfiltered dialogues. I tend to get a little crazy sometimes, and I will say some stuff. And some storytelling. I also have run into a couple people, so I may be bringing them along. But so that's where we're at. And now for the softer side, if you're here to seek solace, welcome. I hope that that's what I can bring you. And I hope that that's what you take away. I hope that it is just a part of, as far as the other side of naturalism, some naturalists, not me, would argue that our experience of existence is continuous, just as we don't recall our pre-birth non-existent. We shouldn't expect a similar void after death. This is something that I was thinking about all week, and I'm going to break it down. I don't think there's a void after death, period. The only void that I can actually come across with, and I can use nature and I can use my scientific perspective, and we'll go into that one later, but non-religious perspective. But if I can tap into that and tap into my naturalism, then I can reason that the void is either continual, some sort of matter, some sort of energy, dark matter, dark energy, but there isn't really a void for me, and is the way I believe it. Should we expect it? I don't know. Existence is continuous. See, that's something that I would change. I don't know why I thought it in that thing, but I'm sitting here now and I'm thinking I'm going to change that. I believe that energy and vibration is continuous. So if that fits in with that, then yeah, it probably resonates. Okay. What else? In naturalism and everything, once there's really nothing more beyond the physical death from this world. The body stops down, it shuts down, and it really just kind of, it dies. It just finishes its cycle. And from there, we then have to think about the transformation from the last energy, the last vibration, and the transformation within that. I really think that that's kind of sort of what I really have wanted to say. So I'm just going to kind of back up a little bit and kind of do a little, what am I trying to think of here? Freeform. There we go. When I am here and I am talking about death with you all, our talk starts here. Death talks start with two. And so when I'm here with you, we're two. When you pass this on to someone else, you're two. When they pass it off to someone else, they're two. Death talks are the best way is to start with two. And so I guess I ask you to pay it forward, to let another two people in on this discussion and another two people in on this discussion. It's so important that we just rip open and wide open this whole death subject. Take the band-aids off, take the gags out of our mouths, have a free form talk, be able to speak about things that may be hard and don't want to hear. And a lot of people would, when you say them, they're going to say, oh my God, she might be depressed. Oh my God, we might have to, what is she saying? It's so worth it. I promise you, keep talking about it. I guess really in conclusion, I'm so honored to be here. I have a surprise coming up in a little bit. I've been having some, let's just say, dreams and visions of where I'm supposed to go next. And Oregon is looking like it is calling me. And the reason for this, that I have been doing it, is I have been having a dream about doing a nonprofit and have it be a holistic dying retreat. And a working name right now is Destiny's Doorway. So ta-da! That is my vision from this Death Walker. This is the dream that has been coming to me from the cosmos to this very humbled, and I am so very grateful, Death Walker. So here we go. As I peel back the veil, let us discover that non-religious perspectives on death are not void of meaning. They weave threads of wonder. I mean, everything that I said, just start to ponder some of that stuff. Just start with your bioorganic machine. Just think of your body, look at it and think you're a bioorganic machine. There's legacy and acceptance. And let's not forget empathy. Let's not forget empathy. Feel empathy for me, because I am one of the 26% who honor and respect and was given the gift of non-religious perspective on death. Thank you to my grandmother. Thank you to my mother. And I am one of the 26% that I don't fit in the box with hospice. And I know there are so many more out there, so many more. So we're going to open it up and have choices for everybody. And so, dear listeners, let us explore these new perspectives together. Let's go beyond dogmas. Let's go beyond the fear. Let's go beyond the, oh, if you talk about this, you're going to go to hell. Oh, if you don't do this, hell's waiting for you. You have to live a good life so you can go to heaven. Let's jump into a vast expanse of what else there could be. And that to me is just like the most powerful thing, to open up a brand new portal, a brand new thought process, and encompass something that is so important as death. And it is so important. It's brilliant and it's powerful. And so much love to you all. Thank you for tuning in. I am officially done. I will see you next time. Be well.